Hi Leo, welcome to your December 2024 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Leo. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind, to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Leo. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Leo and cross-watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading, or you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So guys, I took a little break from the December readings, but I'm back. I had to take a break because family was coming over for the holidays. It was wonderful. And if you guys celebrate, I hope you guys had a great holiday as well. But I'm very excited. I missed you guys and I can't wait to do this reading for you. I hope you're excited too. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear and set the energy and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you have in regards to your love life. If there is a certain someone, start thinking about them now, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Leo. Okay. The first thing I heard was aquamarine. I don't know why. What came to mind was the gemstone, of course. So someone could wear that gemstone, have been drawn to that gemstone, or always was drawn to that gemstone. Please comment it below. I can't really think off the top of my mind what aquamarine is good for, but if you know, please comment it. But then aqua kind of gave me Aquarius vibes almost. So I wonder if some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, have a crush on an Aquarius, or someone could have strong Aquarius in their chart. But then I felt this like nibbling on my ear almost. And I wonder if there's someone who's been like really playful or very playful in the way that they flirt and that they make love. They like to nibble, they like to lick, they like to, lightly bite in that sense. And it's really attractive and it really kind of gets you going, Leo. They know what to do to turn you on, it kind of feels. And then I saw someone that had like colored hair, but what I mean by that is like blue, purple, pinkish. So maybe they're very unique in the way they look, in the way they like to dress. That caught your eye, or that's how you kind of dress, and that's what caught their eye about you. Maybe someone's changing up the color of their hair in December. I'm really curious to see what this is all about. It doesn't have to be, what you guys need to know in order for this to be your reading. It could just be a few confirmations for some of you out there. I'm really curious about this, so let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say in regards to December for Leo. So, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding Leo in love and romance? What does Leo need to know about their love lives in December to prepare for or be aware of? So first we have honeymoon, and it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, off the bat, we could be talking about someone that you're currently in the honeymoon phase with, which means like the first 6 months of knowing each other, dating. And, for some of you guys, you could be having plans to spend the holidays with them, or maybe even some of you guys are planning on, having them over and meeting family members for the holidays. Maybe I'm even feeling like a holiday work event that maybe you'll get invited to, you invited them, or if you work together, maybe that's when you guys really hit it off, is at that holiday party. The letter H is sticking out to me as in Haley. as in Hector, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. Maybe you guys are kind of wondering where this could go from here, because it's almost giving me Six of Swords vibes, which is Aquarius vibes. So again, that could mean something to a few of you. Maybe you're planning on like doing something together as far as like a holiday type of like going to a holiday fair, looking at the Christmas lights. I don't know. It feels that way for some of you guys, okay? But let's see. Tell me more about this energy for Leo. Maybe if you guys do live at a distance from each other, they're coming to fly or drive to see you for the holidays or vice versa. But tell me more about this energy for Leo. Okay, confessions. Unexpected message, unveiling, and justification. So someone has something to confess, Leo. Maybe they feel as things have been going smoothly, it's the right time to finally confess this, bring this forward, talk about this. But it's almost, I feel, more so a confession of love. I do see someone that likes to leave a lot of voice memos to each other, or, you know, likes to kind of, something about like a phone call, something about someone's voice on the phone is really sexy. Maybe someone has a really good singing voice. That's kind of what I'm seeing as well for someone here. Tell me more. What is this confession all about? Where is this heading to? The spotlight will be on you after they confess this, Leo. I kind of feel that way already. Trying to see your reaction after they bring this forward. Maybe there's an unexpected surprise waiting for you, Leo. Wonder if someone's gonna ask for a committed relationship you kind of been waiting for. I feel even engagement vibes for a few of you here, which we have the Sun. Okay, some of you could possibly be dealing with another Leo or someone with strong Leo in their chart. Doesn't have to be the case, but it says your perseverance is rewarded. It's about time. And then we have the Gate, but it was in reverse. And it feels like I wasn't going to read these in reverse, but it feels right to do so. Because, you know, in the upright it says a barrier keeps you from your goal, but for it being in reverse, I think where something wasn't the right time is now kind of opening up. I do feel like maybe it took some time to warm up to each other, to get to know each other, or to be in this comfortable place with one another. But I think they no longer feel it's needed to keep this where it's at. They want to take this a step further. They want to open a door here. And maybe that's in regards to what they want to talk about with you. So yeah, your perseverance is rewarded in kind of like keeping this going and seeing where this can go. I think in December, something is happening for you guys to take this to the next level. Okay, so tell me more about this month for Leo. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we'll do a deep dive. So we have the Six of Swords. Stop. Didn't I mention that? And Libra also had this card in the same exact place. So if you're dealing with a Libra or if you have strong Libra in your chart, I suggest checking out the Libra reading to see if there's messages for you there. The Ace of Swords. There's that confession, right? Wow. Yeah, there's going to be a big conversation that could lead something to a new level here. Page of Cups, a confession of love, a confession of romantic interest. Maybe they are going to tell you that they're really like you, or maybe even that they're in love with you this month, Leo. And they're serious about it. We got the Emperor here. This is no joke. Okay, and then we have the Chariot in reverse in the recent past. Okay, maybe that was the block with the Gate there, right? Especially if distance is a factor between the two of you. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Capricorn energy. So I feel like someone was looking for someone with Queen of Pentacles energy. Grounded, hardworking, independent, ambitious. Is someone that could be generous with their time, their energy, but only if the other person is. The Queen of Pentacles knows their worth, okay? And I think they've been trying to look for someone that they could take seriously, that they could take home, that they could, you know, have husband-wife material here is what they've been searching for. And up front, you've already kind of brought that to the surface, Leo. I wonder if some of you guys have successful careers. I wonder if you guys carry each other or yourselves with this like, you know, power of respect, of honor. They really like the way you dress. They really like the way you carry yourself. It really feels with this Queen of Pentacles energy here. But from the start, they always saw potential. And this is such a random confirmation. But for someone, I wonder if someone has like star earrings, or maybe like a star tattoo around their neck. I don't know why that's coming through, but it could be a serious confirmation for someone out there. But I think with this Queen of Pentacles energy, that someone knows that this is going to be worthwhile. And through what they've been testing the waters with, they have seen that you've reacted or taken care of this situation in the way that they would hope you to. So I think it's like they feel like they have everything in the bag with you, Leo, that you have that, you know, everything they would be looking for in a long-term partner. And maybe that's why they feel it's ready now to come forward with all of this. So let's go ahead and get into it. The dead center, we have the Six of Swords. So Aquarius energy. So definitely there could be travel involved this month for the two of you, whether you guys are traveling somewhere together, whether that is an airplane flight, a drive. Maybe they are coming to see you this month for the holidays. And generally, if it's not even anything about travel, then it could definitely mean that you guys are having conversations that are leading somewhere, that are going somewhere, where you are seeing that, you know, you're hearing the words that you've been wanting to hear from this person, that they're in love with you, that they want to be with you, that they want to take this to a level, that they want to start planning something here to go down that road to where it could go to the next level. They're all in, Leo, is what I'm seeing here. Mind, body, and soul. And maybe that wasn't the case before, but you are definitely going to see it now in December. So I feel as if through the experiences that they've had with you, the conversations, that this is in the right direction and that they don't need any other proof to show them that this could be something that they're definitely wanting to act on, Leo. What's crossing this is the Ace of Swords. So if this is a challenge at all, I think that the only challenge of this was the timing, right? Because I think you were ready to hear this, but for some reason they needed more time to really vocalize this, to really say this. And if this is just emphasizing the energy, I think whatever they have to bring forward to you, to talk about with you, to invite you to express, is going to be what is going to propel this forward. I do want to clarify this Ace of Swords and get a little nosy here and see if Spirit will kind of reveal what this is all about. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords energy for Leo. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. They've been feeling about this way for a while, but again, they didn't know if it was the right time before. But they've definitely been fantasizing, definitely been daydreaming. And I don't know, with Six of Cups, you guys could have known each other for a very long time, but maybe something didn't really start until recently, or you come to figure out, even if you haven't known each other for a long time, there's a lot of similarities between the two of you, similar backups coming from the same area, but then someone moved when they were a kid, like that type of energy here. That made them feel more connected to you. And then the Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Emperor coming out twice. So 2 4s here. Your birthday could be August 4th, August 14th, or July 24th. But yeah, someone's very, very serious about this, and their strong masculine power of wanting to handle this, of wanting to do whatever they can to maintain this, to grow this. They'll take the action, they'll make the effort, they'll be very persistent, they will be very dedicated. This is like very mature energy here. So I wonder if there's a big age difference between the two of you. In particular, this person could be a lot older. Or even for their age, even if they're not older or anything like that, like they are already looking for something for the long run. They already want, you know, what most people don't have later in life. They're very ambitious themselves, and I think that's what really drew you guys together. You guys have the potential of having, like, especially with Queen of Pentacles, like a power couple type of energy here. You know, I wonder if someone's very close to their father. And they've been asking their dad a lot about this connection, about this, you know, situation, or someone like a father-like figure, if it's not exactly their father, right? And maybe this person that is someone they look up to, that they respect, is kind of giving them the thumbs up and trying to make something happen here. Wow. But yeah, they want to build this with you. They want to grow this with you. They want to dedicate themselves to you, Leo. They're very serious about this. So with the Ace of Swords being clarified by the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups, yeah, I think it's now time to make this fantasy a reality. They've been daydreaming about being with you, what it would be like to move in with you, to move closer to you, to call you their boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, husband, wife. I don't know. It's all been running through their mind. But I think, again, I don't know, maybe they didn't feel it was the right time to express this before for whatever reason, which we can clarify with the Chariot in reverse later on. But, you know, that's all aside now. I think that they have been proven and been shown through being with you, or what they've been able to share and experience with you, that there needs to be no more delays in this. They can go with their heart and listen to their heart and make up their mind. So yeah, I think the confession is that they've been feeling this way for a long time, or maybe even have always had feelings for you, and that they feel powerful enough or confident enough to move forward in a way where you guys could be more romantically connected, where you guys can take this even further, because they see this going the distance with you, Leo, period. Pisces energy here as well with the Knight of Cups. I don't know if I mentioned that. So what's crowning this is the Page of Cups. So water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So with Page and Emperor, definite age difference for a few of you. But, you know, generally, I think that you have opened a part of their heart up. I think in a way, like, they haven't been told you this at all, but they definitely have you on the mind all the time. And it gets them in that daydream type of situation where they can't stop fantasizing about you. You're definitely in their dreams even. I feel with this Page of Cups crowning it is that, you know, this is something that they are starting to feel very strongly about. And I think you have a very sweet energy, very kind energy. You're a really good friend. You're a really good listener. You're very intuitive yourself and pick up on a lot of things. And it kind of freaks them out how you're able to pick up on how they're feeling when other people can't, or what's on their mind when other people can't. But it shows the depth of the soul connection they feel they have with you here. With the Page of Cups crowning this, you know, they could have been surprised to hear your age, because you could look a lot younger than your age would, you know, make people think. So someone could definitely have like a baby face, or someone just, yeah, it could be a little bit, you know, more petite or smaller to where they just look a much younger than, you know, what they portray themselves to be. And that's always something that they found attractive, especially if you take care of yourself in that sense, to look that way. Someone has beautiful skin, I'm seeing as well. You may be getting a lot of compliments on your skin. Your skin could be glowing, and that's something you could always be hearing here. But yeah, I think more so this is a confession of love, generally crowning this, that they are going to tell you how they feel. They are going to tell you that they are, you know, really liking you, that they're in love with you. Send you an I love you text, or say that for the first time this month. And I feel like you can know that they're being very genuine, Leo, in that sense, that they are coming from the heart when they're saying this. And this is something that they are growing in feelings for, and that want to see if this can continue to grow with you. I know this is such a weird confirmation, but it keeps on nugging at me. You may have seen them one time, or they've seen you with their zipper down. You know, not before getting into an intimate sexual event, but even generally, like someone could have, you know, always has their flyer or zip down by accident. I don't know. It's not for everyone, okay? But if that's just even a metaphor in itself, like unzipping, coming forward with their heart on their sleeve, is something that maybe you've been doing and they were having, like, you know, a hard time doing for themselves. But to see you put such an effort out there with your heart on your sleeve, it's making them inspired to do it too, Leo. Someone has like a very child, youth-like energy that brings out the best in someone and makes someone feel like they could, you know, live life fully, that they can take life with, you know, a more positive outlook that I don't think they had until they met you. What's rooting this is the Emperor twice, right? So Aries energy, yeah, I think they're committed to this. They know that there's potential here, that they want to act and maintain. Emperor is very big on maintaining because they're already the emperor, right? They're already in charge of the empire, but it's how you solidify that, how you keep that, how you maintain the success of it that makes the emperor the emperor. They make the harder decisions. They do the work. They do the blood, sweat, and tears in order to dedicate themselves to improving, maintaining, and evolving a connection here, and that's how they feel about you. You know, I feel with this emperor energy that this is something that, again, they want to start implementing as a plan. So they may have plans on how to move forward with you, on what they want to have with you, and solidifying something here. Again, their commitment, their want, their need for this is very serious, and they look at you in a way that they respect, in a way that they know that they could see a future with here. The emperor does not waste their time. And if the emperor thinks that there's something that can't be built on, grown on, they're not going to, you know, give you a false impression. So I think if some of you guys had a little bit of that doubt, as we all humans do going into connections, your doubt could be seized with knowing that this person's in full emperor status with you. And the letter E is sticking out to me. As an Erica, as an Evan, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. I'm seeing the E here very, very strongly. So in the recent past, we have the Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy for me as a reader. So something was definitely blocked. Or maybe there was cancellation of plans that kind of rerouted things. And again, maybe there was, you know, with the gate in the upright that we had to read of a barrier keeps you from your goal. There was something that prevented you guys from moving forward, and it could have been some sort of business trip, some sort of, you know, family drama someone had to settle, but that has been taken care of. So therefore the block has been removed. But I think someone was kind of bummed out by the fact that, you know, there has been a change in plans, cancellations of plans that affected someone before. I think that they were more upset that they had no control over fixing it. Again, Emperor energy, they like to make the call, make the shots, and it was something that was outside of their control. And I think if they do have an explanation for that, it is a legitimate one. There was something stopping them in the way from it. I do want to clarify this, though, to see if I'm missing anything here. There could have also been someone with car issues, car troubles, which could have meant you guys couldn't see each other as often due to that. Tell me more about this Chariot in reverse energy for Leo spirit. 5 of Wands. Ooh, drama. Yeah. But it feels outside drama. It doesn't feel between the two of you. If it is, then sure. But it doesn't feel that way for me right now. Tell me more. The 10 of Wands. Ooh, Sagittarius energy. Bottom of the deck, the moon. Okay. For those of you where there is a very big age difference, I do feel that they were getting a lot of judgment from that. A lot of crap for that, for whatever reason. Oh, aren't you guys too old for them, or aren't they too old for you? And that caused a lot of, you know, aggression towards them. And, you know, again, maybe they kind of had to realize that other people's opinions about that doesn't really matter. And maybe that was part of the block here. Others of you, if that's not so much the case, yeah, there was some sort of drama, whether that was in their line of work, whether that was in their family or friendships, that they felt the need to take care of, that they felt the need to kind of address for a long time. But maybe they kind of saw that it was taking too much of time away from the two of you, that they had to drop it. But the moon card here, so even if this took a lot of their time and energy and sense, like emotionally, telepathically, psychically, you guys are very, very strongly connected. And I think that psychic telepathic connection between the two of you really held it down as this had to be worked out, especially if you guys couldn't see each other face to face as often. But, you know, the dreams of you, the fantasies of you is what really kept this alive. The manifestation, the visualizations of the two of you is really what kept this alive. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. You know, and I'm even seeing for someone here, whether this is you or the other person, part of the block was taking care of someone that was difficult. I wonder if this was a parent. I wonder if this was a family member or a friend. that was just, emotionally draining, maybe had mental health issues I'm seeing here, addiction issues I'm seeing here. And I think someone had to realize that maybe they were enabling, or what they were doing wasn't enough, to where 10 of Wands, they had to lay this down. And maybe you were encouraging them to do that if you did know that story. And finally, they kind of did realize this was taking too much and blocking you two for their participation in this person's life. And so maybe they had to make the hard decision to remove that blockage, but it created more space for the two of you. Wow. All right, Leo. To see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, you need to prepare for, be aware of after this is all said and done. What do you guys need to know about this in order for this to have the highest possible outcome? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. I'm going to pull some more tarot oracle cards to just dive deeper into this. So if you guys really felt this was your reading, I promise there'll be more answers and clarity for you in the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box of this video and you will find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where I depart, Leo, I really hope this has confirmed a lot for you, has confirmed what you've been feeling about this situation and what's to come from it. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Leo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.